And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the Insomniatic show that's been keeping you entertained for 300 episodes, only known as the Tuesday Night Special. And to truly mark the occasion, Maestro decided to make a ticker on the top of Music Village headquarters that says Music Village 300 on it. I don't know how much it cost them, but I got a feeling the electric bill is going to tell me in the near future. But besides a very high electric bill that would seem like we're running Christmas lights around here, I think it's time to truly celebrate this show with a couple of your video game hits along with those video game clips for a very special milestone edition of the Indie Cade Triple S Deluxe. And we kick things off this week with the art wall. And the art wall picture that we have up comes from the artist Zhu Hui with their said titled picture from the video game Runestone Keeper from the developers Blackfire Games. And the pictures that they provided for this week not only shows our blonde-haired warrior here, or golden-haired warrior in some cases, taking on a whole bunch of evil pumpkins, along with a mage taking on the pumpkins and a couple of orcs, and even a mysterious rogue who I got a feeling was the one who called all of these orcs and evil pumpkins on our two heroes, or might be an anti-hero of some type, all while they channeled their way through a tunnel system with stalagmites and stalactites. Never thought I would have to use that line during a screenshot, but hey, here we are. And this automatically reminds me of a combination of not only Shrek, but a little hint of, I do believe, Guild Wars 2 in there as well. And here's hoping in the near future that this guy with the red cape and red hair that looks like he's going into one of the caverns is actually a hero that is here to help you along in your battles. Because I got a feeling he's going to be a very formidable foe if he's not. Especially with the fact that I think he knows how to summon a dragon. Don't ask why, Maestro, just look in that man's eye. He has the ability to summon dragons out of thin air. But besides that man's special dragon-like powers that may have been featured in the movie Dragonheart, the next thing we're heading into is the sound wall. And the sound wall that we have up for this week comes from the producer Martin Bedzak with his said sound of the Desert Sunset from the video game Elroy and the Aliens from the developers Motivili, or Motivili, or Motiviti? No, we'll go with the fourth one. And when I close my eyes while listening into this sound, I'm automatically reminded of the one time me and Maestro was stranded on the side of the road with no gas, no water, and the tire busted on the side of the road for me to ask the Maestro, did you try calling them again? You know, the tow truck company. I swear I'm starting to see relatives that are not alive anymore. Maestro, did you drink all the water too? And apparently in the diorama of me yelling at the Maestro over the water, apparently there was a water oasis on the other side of those rock canyons that we were by. According to the Maestro, we were in Arizona that year when this all went down. I don't remember, probably because of the heat stroke. But besides our crazy desert adventures, folks, we now go into the Screenshot Saturday Showcase for this week, and the picture we have up comes from none other than Because Zombies by Double Smoke Software. And the screenshot that they provided for this week shows our hero hiding behind what appears to be a giant road cone, or a pylon of sorts, for him to hold on to a wrench to avoid zombie attacks that looks like to be going down the street toward the mall. And this screenshot automatically reminds me of a combination of, I do believe, Dead Rising 3 with a little hint of Shaun of the Dead in there as well. with the exception that his best friend isn't there, and here's hoping in the near future for this game that if he does have some form of friend or backup, that he can call it via radio without getting caught. Or even the possibility of hiding in that trash can that was right by him that we forgot to mention to avoid zombie detection. Yeah, hopefully it works too. And if you guys want to figure out what other cool games they've got coming down the tubes, a part of their art wall, sound wall, screenshot Saturday showcase, or even have your games featured on there as well, you can head on over to their IndieCade.tumblr page, only known as IndieCade.tumblr.com, or even head on over to their Facebook page known as Indie Cade, or even their Instagram, YouTube, Flickr, or website that is all named the same but is just as critically acclaimed, only known as, you guessed it folks, Indie Cade. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back into this music and continue to listen into these diamonds in the rough as we try to turn your Tuesday night into a Friday night, only here, right here, on the Tuesday Night Special. So don't go downstairs for that late night snack just yet, folks, and stay tuned.